Hey there. We are going to be talking today about how to use Instagram to grow your audience. So, welcome to the 7-day Instagram engagement challenge from Artwork Living. So happy to have y'all here with me today. So, if you haven't downloaded the workbook for day 4 yet, please scroll and look underneath the video and grab that workbook. Download it first before we get started and follow along. Get your phone or your tablet out as well, and let's walk through this step by step together. So remember, we're all better together. So get your stuff together. If you need a second to do that, pause the video, grab your materials, and come on back. So what we're going to be covering today is just the next step in continuing to post and engage. So to quickly review what we've been doing so far, our roadmap has been on day 1 to batch our images for the 5 days that we're going to be posting. Day 2, we batched our captions because writing the captions all at one time leads to more flow in your writing and makes it so much easier on those days you're going to post. Then day 3, yesterday was our first posting day. Woohoo, you got a post up. And hopefully you remember to also go back and engage with those people who commented, liked your post. So today, we're going to be posting again onto our profile. So to build engagement, we're going to be making one post each day for the rest of the challenge. More is not better. So resist the temptation to post more than that. Instagram's algorithm has changed, and at this point, it actually penalizes you for posting more often, and it doesn't give your posts as much reach. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but trust me on this. Posting more will get you in front of fewer eyeballs. So post once a day at the most. So we're going to be remembering that and not sliding in there and getting too many other posts in there. In general, the optimum times are 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. Eastern time. That's New York time. But you can experiment with different times to see which one is really going to be the best for your audience. And once you've been on Instagram for a little while, when you've been posting consistently, like say over a month, you're going to be able to go into your insights, another reason to have a business account. You'll be able to go into your insights and see which times of day got more engagement. So you can figure out if you need to adjust your times at all. But today we're going to post just like we did yesterday. So I'm going to share my phone here, and we are going to walk through those steps again, just in case you're feeling a little unsure about that. So open Instagram and click on the little person icon that takes you to your feed. And then what you're going to do is you're going to click the small plus sign that's down in the bottom, and you'll end up in your Photos app. So at that point, what you want to do is select the photograph that's your first photo. If you have your photos in an album, they'll be over here in the library. We're going to the photo. Whoops, that's not the one. We are nothing like doing it backwards as soon as I get on here. Here we go. So here's the image I'm posting today. It was my outdoor office for the day. I was outside painting plein air. And even though it is not a painting, I'm going to still recommend that unless it's really going to enhance the image, that you resist that temptation to over filter your photographs. You don't want to over filter the photographs. Look at the difference in that image. as soon as I start playing with the filters. It really doesn't have that much to do with the original photo. So unless it's really going to enhance your image, stick with the original photo. Then click Next. And you're going to go to your Notes app. And you're going to go to the caption that you've written and select all, copy, go back to Instagram, paste. Now, if you have your Facebook business page linked, that's what you see down here where it says Facebook, Mary Gilkerson. That's the page that's linked. As long as that button is set to blue, it is going to share automatically to my Facebook page for me. If you haven't set up your business page on Facebook yet, don't worry about that now. But you can link those two accounts together if you've got two business accounts by going to your settings on Instagram. So now that it's ready to post, I'm going to click share. Now, that's the post for the day. And remember, we want to put our captions into the first comment. And my captions stay in my notes. And you can see right here that I have a set of plein air captions. So I'm going to select all on my captions. I'm going to copy them. And I'm going back to Instagram to put those into the first comment. There they go. Now that is searchable, and it means that people will be able to find me based on those search terms. So that's all I need to do for that post right now. But I have some extra magic sauce for you. So you want to be on the third page of the handout, the last page of the handout for today for the workbook. One of the things that I want you to be thinking about is engaging. You want to build your audience by engaging. So make sure you answer any questions or comments that people make on your post. But even better, you can start inviting your friends from your personal profile to your Instagram page. And you don't even have to say the word invitation. So the way that you do that, and you encourage your Facebook friends to come over to follow you on Instagram, is by creating an awesome post on Instagram and sharing the link to it to your Facebook personal profile. So let's walk through the steps to do that with this post that I just made here. So when we look at that post, phone went to sleep. Up here in the right-hand corner, you'll see 3 dots. Click on that and then click copy link. What that just did was copy the link to the post into the temporary memory on your phone. And now we're going to go to Facebook. And we're going to make a post on your personal page. We're going to post that link. And it'll bring in the image as well. So you can delete the link once you have the picture there, and it should be showing the whole photo. Makes me a little nervous that it's not, but you'd say a comment that was exactly the same, or type a slightly different comment for your Facebook post. So this should display the image after we clicked post. That's all I have to do, then click post. There we go. And there's the image. So now we have a caption and we have an image. And look what happens when I tap that image. it takes people to my Instagram account. So without even having to issue an invitation, you're subtly inviting your Facebook friends to follow you on Instagram, because people tend to click on images. So that's the easiest way to begin inviting or moving friends over to Instagram. We're going to talk about some other ways to do that as well over the rest of the week, but I want you to test this one out first. Glitter shower, you are done for the day. Reward yourself, and well done, everybody. I'll look forward to talking with you again soon. Bye-bye for now.